It's gonna be a blast with a super sweet podcast. End of the week, Friday to Sunday. Ay. Ay. The start of the weekend, fun Friday, the start of the weekend. Again, the start of the weekend, fun Friday, the start of the weekend. Again, we out.
Hello, and welcome to the Super Sweet Friday Mornings podcast. I'm Gabby, one of the mentors of the Super Sweet Friday Mornings program, and I'll be your host. Today on the episode, we have pieces about things that are important to the youth who participate in Super Sweet here at Spy Hop. Alexa, Chera Steele, and LJ share about the importance of music in their lives, followed by an original song LJ recorded in Spy Hop Studios.
I am Alexa Giamaya, and today I'm going to be talking about things that are important to me. Music is important to my life because I love the sound, the feeling, and the good lyrics. I also love singing to the music. It makes me feel really good about myself and about other people. Singing, dancing, and acting are my three favorite forms of art. I love expressing my feelings and emotions to others around me. I love the form of the way my body moves with the music. Acting is a big inspiration for me. It shows the many different sides of me. Singing is one way of letting others know how I am feeling and a great way of relating to one another. This is why different forms of art are important to me.
I'm Chera Steele. My real name is a musical name. Not very many people know this, but my name is a musical solo in an opera. I believe my talent happened by chance. No one knew what I would become, but my parents realized that I showed an interest in music and singing. I would love to sing anywhere I went, even in places I should not have. I really never had any singing lessons, but I taught myself how to sing. It was like dancing, but different. The rhythm and the beat just came to me, just in a different form. All I had to do was listen to other people sing. At first it was just Disney movies like Lion King and Little Mermaid. LOL. But then as I grew older, my interest started to grow. I started to listen to stars like Beyonce and Rihanna and Katy Perry. I like all genres of music, and I don't have a favorite song. Every song is unique. I believe that music comes from the heart and the soul, but you can say that about any talent. For example, take art. Music is like art. But I also believe that art comes from the heart and the soul. People draw what they feel and bring out their emotion in their artwork. But like I said, and don't forget, all talents come with a story and are from your life history and background. And sometimes people have more than one talent. But like I said, all talents are special and unique, just like every person. I'm going to end with what I said from the start. Everyone has a talent.
Music has been a very important outlet for me because ever since I was 11, I went into foster care. A lot of dark times in my life, I've been really angry. There was just moments where nothing else really worked, but then I'd just start singing and I'd write, and it made me feel really a lot better. All of a sudden I was much more of a brighter person. I smiled more. When my friends were down, I'd sing to them to calm them down or help them fall asleep whenever they felt bad or were sick. One of my inspirations is actually my guitarist. She showed me that not everything had to be so blatantly stated. Another like inspiration of mine is like Five Finger Death Punch because it's one of my favorite bands, and also Glass Animals because it's not everything is what it seems, along with Tool because not everything is just said outright. It's meant that way, but you don't have to just say it. It's important to me that it's not like immediately said because honestly, that's how you understand and feel. Like, if you do it that way, a lot of different people can relate to it because you don't have to say everything. Like, you don't have to say I love you to someone for them to know. Foster care has been a challenge because not only are you moving from place to place, you don't know what it's going to be like. And I feel like a lot of foster families, they don't really know exactly what they're signing up for when they do it. I know some may not have good intentions, but most of them do. But they don't realize like what they're signing up for when they get the kid. They think it's going to be this kid that's so grateful for everything that they're doing, like automatic puppet, like doll child, but that's a lot of the cases not. We have a lot of problems, a lot of past background things that make us immediately a lot different, and especially if they have children, they honestly expect this golden child that's like other children, but we're not like other children. You don't have to be like everybody else because we are different. You're a person and you're not wrong. What I want the world to know about the person that I am, and a message that I'd like to send, is that not everything is exactly what it seems, and take it day by day. What happens today is not going to be what happens tomorrow or a week later or a month later, because you change, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. I know a lot of people say you've changed in a bad way, but guess what? We grow up, and it's not a bad thing. You're just growing as a person. Soft to the touch were those silver drapes. Cold were the thoughts passing through my mind. Gray was the color of the clouds outside. Slow was the hour of which time ran by. I'm in fear of this broken building, and I'm still scared of what lurks in the dark. I hear the whispers of a past I've been loathing, and I hate these feelings that run through my heart. An abandoned building you left to stand, for I am alone without your hands. These broken windows and shattered wounds, I'm sick of the memories within these walls. Oh, I wonder how she feels when she hears your call. When she hears your call. of a past I've been loathing, and I hate these feelings that run through my heart. I'm in fear of this broken building, but I'm not scared enough to let you close to my heart.
Next up, a piece by Lil Cap about why relationships based in real love are important to him, and a piece from Kalia sharing about why makeup makes her feel great about herself.
Hello, my name is Little Cap, and I'm here to talk about something that's very important to me. For example, relationships, or my girlfriend at the time is very, very important to me. It makes me feel good when I spoil my girlfriend and give her real love, not the fake stuff like someone out just for sex or a title, for attention, or seeking more than is wanted. I go and look for real love, like thinking you can build yourself up better than I was before the relationship.
My name is Kalia, and makeup is very important to me because I feel like myself when I have makeup on. For me, makeup is a form of art. For the longest time, I never had makeup, and I just felt like I wasn't myself until I had makeup. When I had makeup on, it builds up my self-esteem. I have more of a personality when I have makeup on. I've always wanted to be a cosmetologist. I'm going to pursue my dreams one day.
Humans are great at adapting, changing their habits in order to live better lives. Tulip shares about her rough past and how a change of mindset set her on the right path.
My street life started about 3.5 years ago. I was living on the streets selling dope to dope fiends, making money to live and survive. I remember that I was at the top and everybody respected me, but all of a sudden I became a fiend. I fell to the ground and my reputation suddenly went down the drain. Nobody believed in me, so I started trying to find myself and quit fiending, but every time I would get to the top, I would end up back at the bottom. It finally got to the point where I was lost in hope. Nobody was there to give me support. All my so-called friends were gone and I had nobody but myself. I remember always saying, when I get back to the top, don't hit me up. So I changed my ways of thinking and realized that I can get back to the top without selling drugs, get away from the streets, and simply get my life together. I started changing my life because some people don't understand that selling dope will leave you in prison or 6 feet underground. They think the street life's all fun and games until you don't have money to pay or connect, you get robbed, or you get a green light put on you. After a while, I just realized that I can get where I want in life without having to sell dope, and do things the right way and get money by having a legal job.
What's important to me is my family. I love them, care about them. There ain't nothing I can't see. They care about me and respect me just as much as I do them. I got 3 brothers and 2 sisters. They are my everything. I would dodge a bullet for them. When I get into trouble, my aunt would tell me to do a good thing. I have a lot of responsibilities, which makes me have a lot of good things to do. When I'm around them, they make me feel a lot better than you.
Last but not least, Sacreldi shares an original poem based on the novel he's currently working on and talks about the importance of writing in his life.
A body once strong, holding power many want, but now he has long past been gone. From this planet he will come, flesh and bone, out of the dust, a new human is born. Long he has been wronged, now he will give all that he can, carved from a soul made out of granite. A future long holds a world full of souls, fallen people shall burn, darkness will come, releasing the storm, a storm that we have. Nothing will stop all from being gone. Sacreldi Aknar, last of the chosen, the council has wronged. Many lives he has lived, many lives he has died, when he used to have a body once strong. My book is the true meaning of life. In my book, Sacreldi Aknar, the main character, has to figure out what he will do with never-ending memories. His parents died at age 10, his girlfriend betrayed him in life 5, and his best friend has had too many lives to count. After sacrificing himself for humanity, he's giving a blessing and a curse, the curse of remembering. I am hoping for this to be a 6-book series. In book 1, his life takes shape. In the second book, he loses his best friend. In book 3, his abilities develop around his life developing. In book 4, he learns of a startling new group and new gods. In book 5, he makes the biggest mistake of his life. This will change how he lives the rest of his days. In book 6, he lives in the present, and he has to figure out how to save humanity once more from a body that he cannot control. Writing gives Sacreldi meaning. I write to make him real and to tell his story. Writing also gives me an escape into another world, a world of giants and zombies, magic and darkness, cities of ice and fire. Worlds are created all at the touch of my keyboard. In a sense, I am the god of my world. I choose what happens, who lives and who dies. It's a great feeling that I only get from writing books, and is why I continue to write books.
That's all for the second installment of the Super Sweet Friday Morning podcast. Stay tuned.